Alright, can we start with the first question? How do you guys meet each other? Like, between Jason and Clara.
This is chewing on the
Oh,
same
yeah.
station.
What was the question?
How do you guys meet?
Each other.
I don't remember. YouTube circle is really small. So we met probably at a show somewhere. I think it was a USC gig.
I met her a couple times at a couple shows, but never really talked to her.
Actually, I remember Jason. Apparently, I scare Jason.
Yeah, she scares me. Not anymore, but she used to really scare me.
I don't know what.
So what's your first impression of each other and your each other's music?
I was scared of her, but she has really good music.
My first impression of Jason was that he thought I was scary. He kept coming up to me and was like, "Clara, here's a T-shirt. Clara, do you want to sign this for me?" Yeah, dude. And then just, I don't know, over time, you see someone enough, you become friends.
Okay, so why are two of you performing together this time around?
I'm not sure. Joseph put us together, and I'm happy that we're both here.
Okay, so what can the audience expect from the show tomorrow?
Well, we're a full band this time, so it's gonna rock. And then, second of all, I'm doing songs from my second album that you guys haven't heard before, live. So that's happening.
I'm doing some originals, doing some Chinese songs, and I'm doing a new song that I just finished writing before I came here, so no one's heard it.
Wow.
So are you nervous about playing that song?
No, I'm not. But no, I'm not.
Did you guys grow up wanting to do music?
Yeah. I just never thought it was possible. Yeah.
I wanted to be president, and then I wanted to be a truck driver, and then I wanted to be a professional basketball player, and then I wanted to be an investment banker, and then I wanted to do music.
If we're talking that, I wanted to be a cashier. When I was a little girl, because I like the sound of the fake nails on the buttons. I loved that sound. And then I grew up and I realized that's the bottom of the pole.
Who inspired you in music? Who do you look up to in music?
I like John Mayer. Yes! Any John Mayer fan is a friend of mine. John Mayer. It's probably a lot of people no one's really heard of, because I like very complex music, like Kimbra, Feist, and then there's just like really pretty music, like Keys of Convenience.
So is there anybody that you would like to collaborate with then? Dead or alive?
Why? You go. Jason really
Live?
wants to
Dead
collaborate.
or alive? I mean,
Late or alive?
who would you like to collaborate with? The person can be dead or alive.
Oh, I would like to work with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
I don't know if I'd have a good time working with him though. He's just so in his own head, you know what I mean?
I think I would really
I
like
think
to
I'd be like,
experience
Michael,
stuff.
English! You know what I mean? But then maybe it would be amazing, because he's in his own head.
Yeah. I would just love to meet that guy.
But given Michael Jackson is like, you know, he sings
Recently
and he
did?
dances. No, he sings and he dances. So would you, given that you guys play instruments and stuff, so would you be up for, like, doing a dance,
Yeah.
a dance song?
Yeah, Michael
dance
Jackson
all the
would
time.
do it. Yeah.
So does this mean that we'll be able to see you guys dance a little tomorrow?
No,
I might dance.
I'm not gonna.
I might dance on a fan. I like going out into the audience and just bothering my fans.
Okay.
So I've like gone and sat on people's laps and
It's
stuff.
standing tomorrow, by the way.
It's standing?
Yeah.
I'll make someone sit down. So yeah, there's ways around this.
Cool.
Clara, you've worked with David Trey many times before, so
Yeah.
what's the one thing you like about working with him?
David feels like a brother, so it's really easy. Sometimes you write with someone and it takes days, weeks, because you're just not gelling together. But with David, it feels like I'm just sitting down with my brother.
Okay, because you guys upload videos on YouTube, so how conscious are you in the terms of number of likes or comments, and how do you deal with negative comments?
I'm definitely conscious of it. I mean, I realize which videos do better and which videos don't. That doesn't necessarily stop me from doing videos I don't think will do as well. In terms of handling hate, I used to take it kind of hard, I guess, like 3 years ago. Now I just think it's funny. I usually respond to haters actually, and I mean I actually appreciate it because I'm I'm the most scared of having no one comment. So like I feel like if you're gonna take the time to hate me, like thanks for watching and commenting. You know, like that's awesome. Thank you.
So that said, what would be the, I guess, most interesting or strangest things that you've ever read in the comments?
Oh, my favorite is everyone thinks I'm a different race. Everyone thinks I'm some, no, like, it's very open what race I am, you know? But then the comment will be like, she's Chinese. No, she's not, she's Japanese. No, she's not, she's Filipino. And nobody says I'm Korean, because I'm really Korean. So it's funny. People are weird.
It's funny, that happens to me too.
Really? You're like singing Chinese songs.
Jason Chen is Vietnamese. I'm just like,
thank you.
okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I didn't know
someone
that.
will correct him. Like, no, he's Japanese. Alright. Oh, people ask me about my height all the time.
Why?
And then correct them incorrectly. Like,
Like-
Jason Chen's like 5'9". I'm just like, okay. No, he's actually like 4'10". It's just like, alright, whatever you guys want. It's cool.
Well, they have centimeters here, though, huh?
Yeah.
What are your early memories of music when you were younger?
Do you know the movie Sound of Music?
Yeah.
Yes! Good for you, Singapore. I watched that when I was like 6, and I had just started piano lesson, and I went downstairs, got my little like $20 keyboard, and I learned every single song. I was just so inspired by that movie. I still love it. So I think that's where it started for me.
For me, it was violin, because I played violin since I was like 5 and a half. And I learned everything by ear. I don't read music, so it was just a lot of listening and just imitating, I guess.
So the audience tomorrow get a chance to watch you play the violin?
No.
No?
Not
You
this
didn't bring
time.
it?
No. I should. I don't know why I don't.
So what do you usually do when you feel very low or very unhappy? Is there a particular place that you always go to, or
I eat.
like what?
When I'm really sad, I eat a lot.
Ice
And
cream?
then it makes me sadder.
Okay.
And then I eat more, so it's not good. Yeah.
For me, sometimes I just sulk, which is bad. Sometimes I roll up in bed and I stay there. Other times I go to hang out with friends. I have a fiance. I have a fiance now, so I go to him. He makes me happy. He makes me laugh all day. So I haven't been really depressed around him lately.
That's good.
Yeah.
Clara, you have been known by some bandmates as the Energizer Baby.
Have I? Baby?
Energizer
Oh,
Bunny,
Bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, so what are some tips you have for staying positive and cheerful?
I think it's just in my DNA. Like growing up, you know how when you're, in your teens, you're trying to figure out what's cool and like what'll make the most people like you. And so I try to stay really like tame. But it's not me. I'm just like loud and I'm all about everybody just being happy. I think the world is just better if everyone's laughing, if everyone's smiling, if everyone's like alive. So I guess try to just spread that.
Okay, so there's also a Draw My Life trend going on YouTube. So can you guys share like what's one important thing that changed your life or influenced you to have a music career?
Breaking up with my boyfriend. I don't know what I can say here, but he's a bad word. It's a really bad word. He told me not to do music, and breaking up with him was probably the best thing I ever did.
Sorry, what was the question?
Like a turnkey moment.
Oh, a turnkey moment. I think it was when I realized I had spent my whole life doing what was expected of me, like going to school, studying, working, and then realizing like at the end of it all I was still unhappy. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do music because it makes me happier.
Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
Maybe pregnant. 5 years.
Same here.
I'm getting I'm getting married this September, so
Congratulations.
thanks. So hopefully in 5 years I should have a baby, or else I think they're gonna come out with problems.
Any more last questions?
Okay, so can I ask one more? Jason, you went for music surgery last year, right?
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
They know everything about you.
Yeah, so is there anything else you want to change about yourself for both of you? Other than your eyesight? Yeah.
Well, LASIK wasn't really to change myself. It was more like I can now see without glasses. I don't think I would change myself. I mean, it would be nice to be taller, but yeah, I wouldn't go as far as surgery for that. Yeah.
Ooh, it's like $100,000 surgery,
Yeah.
and it takes like 6 months. I heard.
Yeah, I would do that.
I can't believe they have it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Well,
you.
no?
I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's for Jason. You recently covered Boa's Only One. Are there any other K-pop songs that you'd like to cover in the future?
Well, I've always really liked Boa, and then I heard that song, I was like, hey, this is a cool song. And then I was bored, so I wrote an English version. So I wouldn't say no, but for the near future, I mean, I haven't been listening to K-pop, so probably not. But if I hear something I like, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.